What up? Shadow Star Boxer, Mr. Boxer, Hip Hop for Breakfast, Connected, Coronal Networks. We out here in Charlotte for Sweet T's birthday bash, and I get to interview her. We talking about a foundational hip hop artist. First album came out in 1988. She up against Slick Rick, Run DMC, BDP. Bro, I'm talking about somebody who was hip hop to the bone out of Queens, New York. She's in Charlotte right now. Can't wait to see her. Looking forward to it. Y'all stay tuned. Watch out for this interview. And yeah, pay attention. Love y'all. Peace. Hip Hop for Breakfast, Shadow Star Boxer.
What's up?
This is Sweet T. How you doing, Sweet T?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I heard today is your birthday, and you're gonna be celebrating it tonight.
Yes, we're gonna be at the brewery,
Okay.
and it's gonna be at the Heist Brewery. It's
Okay.
gonna be dope tonight.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do my best not to waste your time. You're a foundational hip hop artist to me. You're in a class of monumental hip hop artists, crazy releases that year. Your first album was up against like DJ Jazzy Jeff, BDP, Ice-T, Too Short, Slick Rick, MC Lyte. What was it like having that be your class of peers?
Well, when my first record came out, It's My Beat. The first record that Sweet T came out, It's My Beat. That was in '86.
'86.
So I was already running. I was already on the road, and then It's Like That, Y'all, and I Got the Feeling came out. That was the second single that came out before that album dropped in '88. Like, I know I was running with, like, we were just having a good time.
Yeah.
We were out there, and it was fresh, new, and we were excited to see the world. Like, we just, we were having a great time.
Yeah.
So when you look back at it, we know now that we have been classified as legends, but we didn't know that then. We was just doing what we do and having a good time.
Yeah. I imagine it was some of the best times ever. What did it feel like recording in that time? Like, I know you're saying y'all having a good time, but in my head, I imagine you like seeing this stuff being built. And you say your first single released in 1986. So hip hop is kind of a snowball, and it's like picking up steam fast. Like, did you imagine like working with any of the other artists that were coming out at that time?
Well, I mean, at that time, the way they had things set up, it was like, you were on the record label you were on. And so, like, the label I was on was Profile. So I was with Run DMC, Dana Dane, Dana Dane, Special Ed. Special Ed was on the label. So, that was kind of like, I guess, the group that I thought that I could do records with because they were on the same label as me. I would have loved to collab with a lot of different people, but at the time, that's just not what was happening.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Looking at the commercial aspect of mainstream hip hop, people refer to relevance as like how much you're selling, how much people are talking about you. The past few years, when I'm seeing people that I grew up with being active and there being more of a spotlight on that, relevance is being related more to consistency and staying connected. You know what I mean? So, how are you staying relevant in that sense? Like, what's keeping you connected to hip hop in these days?
I've never stopped doing shows.
Yeah.
So I stayed working. I don't do my Instagram as much as I should. I'm gonna get better with that. Let's cop to that while we're talking.
That's cool. I was
we
checking
gotta get better with that.
Yeah.
But I stay in the studio. I stay recording. It's in my blood.
Yeah.
It's part of me. It grew up with me. It raised me. Hip hop is just a part of what I am. Yeah. And so I don't see where it'll be ever a time where I'm not like involved some kind of way.
Yeah. You say other people consider you legends. You consider yourself a legend. In my opinion, what I've learned right now in the past few days, you are a legend. Do you feel that way about yourself?
Absolutely.
Love that. One more question I wanted to ask about Herbie Love Bug.
Okay.
One of the most respected names in hip hop, but also kind of an unsung hero when you considering again like hip hop in today's age. I feel like when I hear Herbie Love Bug, it's coming from people that I grew up with, people paying homage, but like I don't think that younger fans, artists, and producers mention Herbie the way that they should. As again, like I'm learning more going back. But do you got any flowers, anything, any experiences you want to talk about as far as like working with Herbie Love Bug?
Well, I always talk about Herbie.
Yeah.
Herbie was Idol Makers.
Yes.
Salt and Pepper, Kid and Play, Dana Dan, Kwame, Sweet Tea, Antoinette.
Yeah.
He was the core of what we did. He shaped us. He developed us. And I always talk about Herbie. Matter of fact, on the 23rd, we're all getting inducted into the Hip Hop Museum in Washington, D.C. And I'm told he will be there with us. So, you know,
Yeah.
I always talk about Herbie.
And big respect to the National
Absolutely.
Hip Hop Museum. I really appreciate this opportunity. Like this isn't something that that I get a chance to do very often, and the fact that I get to do it with somebody, I can look and say, look, Sweet Tea was there, and Sweet Tea is still here. I think it's beautiful. I feel like kind of a nerd, but whatever. I really appreciate that.
Well, thank you. I just want you guys to move with me on this journey that I'm on right now. My new single that's coming out, Jewelry Box, it dropped today. And so you can listen to it, and you're gonna see it tonight at the event.
Okay. So Jewelry Box is a new single?
Yeah, dropped
Okay.
today.
Okay.
Yes.
Y'all
Jewelry
heard
Box.
it. Y'all heard it. Sweet Tea dropped a new single, released today. Jewelry Box. She's gonna be performing it tonight. They're gonna be performing a lot of other beautiful music. Do you have any like little gem or anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Listen, if whatever it is you love, you do it. You know, whatever it is you love, you do it. Whatever is gonna make your life better and prosper, do it. You know, we were in the midst of the music, and my job put me in school for my master's degree in social work, and so I had to pull back, finish it, and I'm still back on the run again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like whatever it takes, like you can do it all. I did Hip Hop 50 and ran all year and did schoolwork and went to work and had my life. It's about the people that you have around you. It's about the people who support you and help you do what it is you have to do. You know what I mean? So I would say whatever is gonna make you prosper and be you, do it. You got one life.
All right. Well, y'all heard it from Sweet Tea. And thank y'all for watching. Y'all pay your respects. Please, Jewelry Box. New
Jewelry
single,
Box.
Sweet Tea. Go check it out. Hip Hop for Breakfast, Shadow Star Boxer. Y'all have a good time and good night.